St. Paul's Inlet, located in Grossmore National Park, and is just north of Western Brook Pond near the park's upper tip. Our day paddle was just under 30k round trip, with a lunch stop destination at the foot of the Long Range Mountains to the northwest. A small river opens access to Bottom Pond, the site of an inland fjord about a kilometer in. In the warm, shallow waters at the beginning of the inlet, it's not uncommon to see gray seals warming themselves on the rocks. It's amazing how close you can get to them. All along the western edge, there are rock gardens that jet out of the water to weave and navigate through. Maybe this is the reason you see so many locals with plastic kayaks. There are a few waterfalls along the way that drop into the inlet along the northeast, and they make for both visual and audible attractions, not to mention a great place to take a break and cool off. Just up inside this small river, there's a great spot to take a break or even to do an overnight. We ate lunch along the gravel banks of a small island just a few hundred meters in. From the end of the inlet, Bottom Pond is about 1 kilometer up. Had we known that, we would have continued on to get into the actual flat water portion itself. But instead, after lunch, we turned around and took the downstream path back home. It all made for a pretty sweet ride. From our experience, St. Paul's Inlet was a great place to paddle. It's fairly isolated water, although with strong winds it could be a bit of a tricky place to be. For a day paddle or an overnight, it is definitely a spot worth checking out.